Hello everyone, welcome back to more Stardew. Today is just going to be a single day for the stream. We have to do some green rain stuff, and we have to do Junimo Kart. And that'll be it. And then also my lovely boyfriend is with me today. So I don't have like Discord reactive or whatever to make the little thing in the bottom light up, but that's why that's there. Oh, I need to talk to the Quas.
The class?
Wait, what? That's... I don't like that. That feels like illegal.
Wait, what happened?
I can't watch the Queen of Sauce because of the green rain. It makes the TV
Oh.
glitch out. So I have to just remember to do it on a Wednesday. That's a bit annoying.
I mean, it makes sense. It's interfering with the service.
I mean, yeah, but doesn't mean it's not annoying. What do I want to do with these radishes? I mean, I'm going to sell 15 of them, obviously, but I guess just keep the rest.
Export them to your Animal Crossing New Leaf save file and give them to the radish lady.
True. I need... Like, Animal Crossing is like the kind of game that I wish I played more, you know? Like,
Yeah.
I think I
wish
would
that,
enjoy it.
I wish I had like a personal server set up with like 5 friends where we could all have our Animal Crossing worlds and visit each other. But not like for New Horizons, because I know nothing about New Horizons. All I know is that it just kind of died
Yeah.
and Nintendo doesn't really support it anymore. So like imagine like a New Leaf server where you just play with all your friends, you know? That could be great.
I feel like that's like a very untapped market. But I feel like it's going to be like Quaverse, where it's like, it's definitely going to be some kind of stupid gotcha. If someone does make it, you know?
Makes another Animal Crossing type thing.
Yeah.
I mean, people have tried doing Animal Crossing outside of Animal Crossing and it just hasn't worked before. I don't know why, but most things that try to be Animal Crossing just end up becoming a Stardew clone.
I guess that's fair.
Because
I mean,
also one big problem with Animal Crossing is that you just run out of things to do in the day. Meanwhile, Stardew, if you run out of things to do in your day, you just go to bed, and then boom, it's the next day.
yeah, I guess that... I mean, that's just been a problem with Animal Crossing in general, is like, it's oddly time-gated.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd say oddly, but, you
It
know.
makes sense, but it leads to a problem in the formula.
Yeah.
And I get, like, the coolness of having your own, like, synced with your own time type thing. And there's a novelty to that, but I just feel that having it to where you go through the time and you can just keep playing by, like, going through days as you're playing is just better.
Yeah.
It just makes it to where you can actually play the game when you want to play the game. Because that's also my problem with Hoyoverse games. It's that they just seem so adverse to you playing the game.
Yeah, the resin system and everything.
No skipping cutscenes.
I'm gonna put... I'm gonna forget that I need to check Queen of Sauce if I don't put this.
I'll remind you.
Okay, there we go. Some mushrooms. And anything else I need to do today? Okay, traveling cart. And then we need to buy... I don't think we need to buy radishes, but we need to buy some kind of crop. What crop should I buy? I have like every crop planted, so
What season? It's summer, right?
yeah.
Yeah. I like. Wait, no, that's a full crop. I was gonna say I like cranberries.
Oh
but
yeah.
I could really go for some candied cranberries.
I used to drink like cran grape, if you know what that is. Like
Yeah,
cranberry juice
cran
and
grape
grape juice.
juice.
Yeah.
It's very good for you. It's just a little expensive, and it has a lot of sugar.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna go around and get some moss, and then we'll Junimo cart it.
Me when I.
Apparently this is a good day for foraging experience. I don't need specifically
Yeah, because
foraging experience, but
there's a lot of trees that just suddenly spawn.
yeah. I cut down like all the trees yesterday because I knew the green rain was coming.
Man, I really want to play Stardew, but also I don't want to just do a regular Stardew run.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yawn.
Oh, yawn, you're gonna make me yawn.
Yawn.
We need to play like Factoria or something at some point as well.
Yeah, we need to like get that stuff on a list
Yeah.
and then prioritize. I'm still gonna finish layer 7.
Oh yeah, you didn't stream Ultra Kill.
I didn't stream Ultra Kill last night. And I'm very excited because I have been told that layer 7 is the best layer overall, and I've only done the first level, which was mostly fun.
Wasn't it the mannequin? Oh,
Yeah,
one
the
second.
mannequins. Oh. Are you still there? Oh, he's
Yeah,
probably taking a
I'm
phone
here.
call. Oh, okay. But yeah, again, semi-blind, but the first level of layer 7 has the mannequins and the Minotaur. And then the other levels, from what I've been told, are kind of like reflections of the machine war type thing.
Oh, okay. I mean,
So
that
you're
makes
kind of
sense.
like going through a battlefront. So I'm very excited. It also, I don't know what. Oh yeah, it was the first level. The first level has that one song called "The World Looks Red." That's probably one of the best level themes that they have.
Yeah. One sec, I need to refresh my stream. 'Cause either it's lagging or it's not streaming.
Okay, I thought that was me. It's lagging.
Oh, yeah, it definitely is lagging.
It could be because you're streaming on Discord also.
Maybe. I can stop doing that. Although you have a
Yeah.
delayed reaction and stuff.
It's fine. It's Stardew. It's not like it's a high input game.
Yeah. Junimo Kart kind of is, because you'll see, you'll hear me go like, ah, before I actually die on the screen. But...
Jeez, ow.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I just hiccuped. I'm checking our Minecraft world.
Nice. So what secret note is this? Here it is, them to secret woods. Please bring maple syrup.
Whatever could that be?
Right? Also, I need to donate this
Right.
dinosaur egg. I've been color coordinating the museum based on a picture I found, and it looks very nice.
Hell yeah.
Now, where's the dinosaur egg go is the question. It's right here. I actually got all the minerals, which is like insane. For how far I've ever gotten in the museum, you know?
Hell yeah.
Where is... Where's Vincent? Oh, he's in. Okay. I need to start getting friendship with him, and he likes snails, and I have a lot of snails, so.
I
Wait,
also like snails.
yeah.
He's not special.
He likes sweet peas. Someone loves sweet peas. Sandy. Okay. Have a snail. Cool. That's how you react to seeing a snail.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the fiber's also good, because I need to get the Statue of Blessing. I don't know if you've seen that thing.
Nope.
It's annoying. Hey, look at this crafting recipe, although the stream might be super far behind. But it needs a stack of stone, a stack of fiber, a stack of sap, and then 333 moss.
Oh, Jesus.
Where is the stream right now? Is it me gifting Vincent?
It's you running... Yeah.
Okay.
It's you running by his house right now and picking up moss.
Oh, jeez. Try and refresh it, actually, because you might be just super far behind. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, it's you and your crafting interface.
Okay. I'm gonna try and stream for you again on Discord, because I...
No, it's
Ah,
fine. That was absolutely the reason for the lag is the issue.
yeah. Oh, no, not the Prairie King. Whew! Not doing that! I think I'm gonna do progress mode of Junimo Kart first, because I've not played Junimo Kart, really.
Yeah.
Oh god. Uh-oh. I'm not even gonna get past this first level. Yep. I'm so bad at Junimo Kart! Oh, and then I was looking at stream, so I died.
No.
This might take a bit. The problem is it's the key quest. I probably shouldn't have gotten this key quest, but it seemed the less annoying. Oh. You're gonna see this and you're gonna make fun of me for forever.
On the stream, you're currently in the middle. Yeah, you just jumped off the ledge.
It's gonna happen a lot. Yep. This is going to be such a awful stream. Oh. This is gonna be... I feel like maybe I should, like, just play endless mode, because that's what I have to do in the end, but you only have one life in endless mode, so it's harder.
Oh, yeah. So you're just getting your practice in.
Yeah. Because I think to get the score you need to get past the, like, 3rd level in endless mode.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so bad at this game. So bad. But some of these jump RNGs is kind of insane. Okay. Maybe I I shouldn't have taken this key quest. I'm gonna keep trying, but my god. And I want to get it, like, done, because it gives me enough stuff to finish the greenhouse. Like, finish the sprinklers I need for the greenhouse.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. I think that's 3 deaths on the first level now. Like 3 like game overs. Oh. Okay. I'm just gonna try endless mode. The first try on endless mode and I got past it. Got past the first level. Oh. They got the endless mode sauce, apparently. As I die immediately to saying that. How would Concerned Ape want to torture his players?
It's Concerned Ape. That should be your answer.
Oh, come on. That was... I do enjoy how, even though I'm like a run behind, I think, from the stream, I still have like appropriate reactions because they keep dying around the same time. Okay, that was just greedy on my part. Oh my. Oh, I overshot a rail.
A star rail?
Man, I wish that... Not to say anything controversial on stream, but I wish Star Rail was better.
Yeah.
If they just were not as greedy.
Yeah.
And again, you could say, like, oh, they give a bunch of pulls all you want, but whenever you have to pull every patch or else you're falling behind because power creep's so bad, like...
Yeah, then that's a problem.
At least, I mean, I keep, I keep dying, but at least Junimo Kart's pretty fun in my opinion. I like it.
Mm-hmm. You would think it's pretty fun, wouldn't you?
Yes.
Judging.
As I die. Anytime I compliment Junimo Kart, I die. I almost got a freaking coin that time around.
Hell yeah.
Okay. I immediately got debated. In like the second level, there are these like icy slopes that make you go faster.
Mm-hmm.
And at the end of one, there is a cherry, which gives a lot of points. But it made it to where I went so fast, there was no way I was making a jump. Oh. I'm not a gamer.
I mean, I could have told you that.
Wow. You don't believe in me, I see how it is.
Nope.
Damn. And remember, sometimes the best course of action is not jumping at all.
Yeah. I could have told you that.
They run into a boulder. Oh my god. I'm threading the needle on all these deaths. It's okay, I have the patience of a saint. As I die.
I mean, that doesn't really contest the patience part of that.
Yes, that's true. Oh my god, I got past the second level.
Hell yeah.
Oh, but now it's the whale boss, which I've heard is a pain. Oh no! The whale almost saved my life, actually. That was almost a first-time whale boss, but I feel like he had a lot less bubbles than I've seen on, like, other videos. When you get conditioned to short jumps, and then you do a short jump when you need a long one. As they say, practice makes progress. So just gotta keep going. Felt like that boulder hitbox was a bit out there. It's whenever you need to do like a short jump into a long jump that keeps getting me, I think. Oh, come on. There's like a barrier right in the way of where I needed to jump. That would have been one of the short jumps into a long jump. Okay, onto the whale. We're a third of the way there.
Time doesn't tick down while you're doing this, right?
No, it
In-game.
doesn't, thankfully. I missed 2 fruits, but I didn't die, so... Okay, we got past the whale. We're close, actually. Oh my god. I say that and then...
And then you eat shit.
Yeah. The cart goes like faster on that next level that I didn't realize. But I'm getting better. That's the main thing. Ah. The pre-slip got me. That's why you never brag. I said I was getting better, and now I've been wiping on the first level. I feel like the levels are shorter in endless mode. That's probably the case. Oh.
Oh.
So it was one of those, like, the barriers where you had to, like, jump on it and then make a jump afterwards.
Oh.
It did it again. I hate those. Back onto the whale. I don't have enough experience with those water physics yet.
Do you want to see if maybe like May or someone wants to do repo tonight?
Yeah, we can. Are we doing Unreal? We haven't posted that yet. I don't
Oh
think.
yeah, we didn't post that.
Personally, I don't think Suzaku's that fun, but also money from getting the feathers, you know.
Yeah, it's pretty easy is the thing.
Yeah.
Like I think we wipe on it less overall than we did with Byakko.
Yeah, that's true. But at least Byakko has like easy ways to wipe if you do mess up.
And like a really banger song.
Yeah.
Like, I like Suzaku's theme, but Byakko has a really good song. I love Amatsukaze. That's kind of why I'm not looking forward to Seiryo, because I'm just not a big fan of the fight, and I think the song is kind of a downgrade.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what's going to happen when you have 3 fights with technically the same song, just reformatted. You know?
Yeah.
I'm not being crazy, right?
I don't think so. I mean, I've always thought Seiryu was like the odd one out between them.
Yeah.
Because I like his fight, but I feel like he's like the least inspired, if that makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
snow level. Man, I jumped for a fruit, undershot it, and then even still got didn't make it far enough. Well, I guess. Yeah, I jumped for a fruit, undershot it, and then went over the platform. So even if I did get the fruit, I would have died. That's what I'm trying to say.
Huh.
Oh. Oh. Why Junimo Kart?
Junimo Kart was made with malice.
Yeah, it did get updated. It apparently in 1.4 got updated, and it used to be way worse. Oh, that was a lose-lose. Probably should have eaten like lunch or something before this, because I don't know how long it's gonna take.
It's only 11:30 for you.
Yeah, but we're 40 minutes in.
Oh. Yeah, rip. Rip in that case.
Yeah. I mean, I've made it to the 4th level, and I've gotten over like 3/5 of the way there. It's only a matter of time, but it just depends when do I get the run, you know?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Didn't jump high enough. What's that one song? There ain't no mountain high enough. Where's that from?
Ain't no river low enough. Ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting you. I know the song, but like I don't know who made it.
Where's it from? I want to say it was like played in a Disney movie.
Well, that's not where it's from. That's just where it's featured. It's not
Yeah,
like it
but I'm like,
originated.
where have I heard it? I assume it was a Disney movie, right?
I don't think it's in any cartoons. I think you've just
is it
heard
not?
it because it's a. I think you've just heard it because it's a popular song.
Maybe. Me actually knowing like something from pop culture is almost unheard of.
Okay,
Though.
there are things that just permeate.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, I guess
I don't want to hear it.
it's like well, now it would be on the like oldies channels, but like the early like 2010s, like 2000s to 2010s, like popular songs that were always on the radio.
Uh-huh.
Which, just what a time for that to be on like the oldies channel or like the retro channel, you know?
Yeah.
sure it wasn't in a movie? Like Hercules or something?
I don't think it was in Hercules.
No, I think Hercules only had, like, original. Is that the same person who did It's Raining Men, or no?
I think It's Raining Men might have been a one-off hit.
Guess that would make sense.
It's Raining Men by the Weather. Yeah, that was a kind of one-hit wonder type thing. It was in Remember the Titans, Stepmom. I'm not able to find movies that it was in other than Remember the Titans and Stepmoms.
Huh. Go back to the whale. As I greeted to get a cherry.
Hehehehe.
I'm trying to get all the fruit because it's like they give a lot of points, so I'd get to the threshold I need sooner. But it also might just be a play to play it safer and just get the level completion bonuses, you know?
Mm-hmm.
No! Oh yeah, also a thing I'm noticing a bit, right? Those slopes, they give you a speed boost, and then whenever you hit another piece of track, it like stops the speed boost.
Uh-huh.
But if you only hit a piece of track for like a second, it doesn't stop the speed boost.
Oh.
So like,
So you got tech.
no, well it's like the opposite of tech.
Oh.
Just if it happens, it just kills you. Okay, you know, I died immediately there, but it's worth it, because that cherry was impossible anyway, from the route I went. I wonder what game I should stream after Stardew. I'm kind of thinking Etrian Odyssey. At least for a solo thing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because I need to play that at some point. And that's the whole reason I streamed, is to be like, hey, motivation to actually play single player games and continue them.
Yeah.
What made you want to start streaming?
Because it's fun.
You know, that's fair. You already like video games, so why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm super low on points, but back to whale. I feel like the play on fighting the whale as I jump off. I feel like the play is like be as low as you can be. yeah, that was... I don't have much experience going from like a high platform to a low platform.
Mhm.
And that last death definitely shows that. Again, at least I think Junimo Kart's fun. Like, if the game was unfun, I would hate doing this, probably. Sometimes these first levels are like super easy, and then sometimes they're just like all of the
Knock you over the
jumps.
head with the chair. Yeah.
Yeah. Aerith in that one scene.
True.
I still never played Final Fantasy VII. I know mostly what happens in it, but
Oh, well, it's such an old and popular game.
yeah, I think that's probably one reason they did the remake and not a remaster.
Yeah, well, it's not even really a remake. It's more so like a Final Fantasy VII to end Final Fantasy VII, it feels like.
Yeah.
Because it really is just kind of its own thing.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Apparently I just wasn't talking for a bit. I saw Aoko wasn't talking, and I was like, uh-oh, did it crash or what? I think I saw a thing where, like, with spin-offs, Final Fantasy has, like, 123 games, and, like, 15 of them are Final Fantasy VII related.
Yeah, it by far has the most spin-off content. Just because, you know, it was the most popular.
Yeah, I know it has, like, 2 prequels and a sequel, I'm pretty sure, right? Like, maybe not a sequel, I don't know. I feel like it does, though.
Yeah, it does have a sequel.
Crisis Core was a prequel, right? Or...
Yes. And then the movie Advent Children and Dirge of Cerberus were both sequels. If you don't know what Dirge of Cerberus is, probably because it wasn't well received at all.
Oh yeah,
for the most part.
I don't think I've ever heard of it. So, but again, I don't know most Final Fantasy stuff. So
it's the Shadow the Hedgehog entry of Final Fantasy.
Oh,
VII.
okay.
It has like a cult following, but also just it's technically the one that took place last in the chronological order. But yeah, it was not super well received on multiple parts.
Advent Children was the one that had the other one-winged angel guy, right?
Yeah, no, that's you're thinking of Genesis from Crisis Core.
Oh yeah, I meant Crisis Core, the prequel. Because I know in the prequel you play as Sephiroth, like, sometimes.
Kinda. It's mostly just Zack.
That makes sense. They added Gungaga as a Final Fantasy card.
Hell yeah.
I think it was called like Gungaga Reactor Town or whatever.
Oh yeah. Well, that's what it is.
Yeah, I know. Like the inciting incident is like one of the Mako reactors there.
Nope, not in Gungaga. You're thinking of the Nibelheim reactor.
Oh, Nibelheim. Yeah. Okay.
Zack just happens to be from Gungaga.
Okay.
Which is another reactor town.
But it is the card is Gungaga. I'm not wrong on that.
Yeah.
But and then there is a card talking about like Nibelheim, like some kind of Sephiroth, like Nibelheim flame or something like that. Whoa!
Yeah,
why do I have so much score?
Nibelheim was where Tifa and Cloud grew up,
Okay, that makes sense.
and it also had a reactor there.
I didn't actually know Cloud grew up there.
Yeah.
Wait, is this it? It's almost it. We're almost there.
Hell yeah.
No! 47,000. We need 50,000. What happened was one of those, like, I feel like the roadblocks are the things that keep getting me the most. It was right behind a cherry, so, like, I didn't realize what it was.
Mm. I may or may not have made changes in the Minecraft world, by the way.
Oh god. I'll check once I'm done with this.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, so I forgot that the iridium sprinklers need batteries.
I did not know that.
I have a bunch of batteries, but I forgot that they needed them.
So you need like 10 to 20 battery makers for summer then. Jesus.
Yeah, I crafted 5 my first year because I knew you needed 5 to get the Ginger Island.
Mm-hmm.
So right now I think I have like 20 some batteries. Because I've not actually, I don't think I've made many iridium sprinklers. I've mostly bought them from Krobus.
Yeah. Oh, to make them you need batteries.
Yeah,
you
to
mean.
make them.
Okay, I thought you were saying that they run off of batteries.
Oh,
Like,
no.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, no, if they ran out batteries, it would have been... They'd probably be
They'd
worse than quality sprinklers.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna die on this run because I missed the cherry.
Sound like you're gonna cry.
Maybe. It was like a pained laugh. Yeah, I don't know like much about Cloud's backstory. All I know is like he was a soldier and then he got like extreme PTSD and thinks he's Zack now, basically.
Kinda.
Yeah, kinda. Because he's not like a first class soldier or whatever. He just was exposed to all the Mako.
Yeah. He and Zack were close friends.
Yeah. Do we know... Spoilers for the Final Fantasy VII Remake, but... Have you played the second one yet?
Yes.
Okay. Do we know if Zack is still alive? Was that at the end of the first one, or was that at the end of the second one? Where
At the end of the first one, they did like the weird thing where like basically events from the past seemed to have changed. But do you want me to say it?
Sure.
It's basically the end of Final Fantasy VII Remake first one caused like an alternate reality kind of thing to happen.
Okay.
And the big thing, more spoilers.
Well, I know in the second one that like Cloud still thinks Aerith is alive whenever she's like
he
not.
doesn't think she is.
Oh. So is he like seeing 2 different timelines or something then, or?
So, the whole thing with the remake is that it all happens because Aerith was able to see the future in the intro cutscene that normally happens.
Oh.
She saw the entire events of like basically the entire Final Fantasy VII expanded universe.
Oh.
And so, basically the Zack that you see at the end of Final Fantasy Remake 1, he goes back to Midgar and basically everything had gone wrong with Tifa, Cloud, and them, and Aerith and Cloud are in a coma, and everyone else is dead
Oh.
in the main party. And so, during Rebirth, it's basically snaps occasionally to Zack doing his shenanigans and trying to take care of them being unconscious. But basically, in the ending cutscene, there's kind of like a schism with the planet, because in Final Fantasy VII, the planet is a living thing.
Yeah, which is what Mako is.
Yeah. And so there's a schism where the planet is trying to go along with Aerith or Sephiroth. And so it's causing like kind of like whenever there's big events, the two realities kind of get super close.
Oh, okay.
So in that scene where Aerith bites the dust, they kind of merge, and then one Aerith dies, the other Aerith is alive, and they both have each other's memories.
Oh.
So basically, there is a living Aerith with a working holy materia in Zack's dimension now, with all the memories and everything. And then there's a dead Aerith that has a non-working holy materia in Cloud's dimension. From what I gather, they do a really good job of when they release the next game explaining what happened in the last one's ending.
Okay.
However, until that comes out, we're kind of guessing.
Yeah, and then Holy is how they're supposed to like stop Sephiroth, right?
It's how they stop Meteor.
Okay, yeah.
Meteor is counteracted by Holy, because in Final Fantasy VII, Holy is basically the only light spell that there is.
Okay.
I think the only ways to access Holy damage in that game, because you can't actually use Holy, is the thing. It's just like a cutscene spell.
Yeah.
And the only way to get Holy damage, I think, is from the Knights of the Seven summon and Alexander summon.
Okay.
I think those are the only two ways to get Holy damage.
Do you stop?
Nope.
Well, like, do you stop Meteor in the original, or is it just you fight Sephiroth to stop him from casting it, kind of thing?
He casts Meteor, and then basically when Aerith dies, the Holy Materia gets lost because it's in her ribbon.
Yeah.
And it sinks down into the earth. But then once Sephiroth casts Meteor, the planet itself, or Aerith's ghost or something, casts Holy from inside the planet.
Okay, I know like the ending is like you're at the heart of the planet, like just in Mako, right? That's the final boss like area.
Yeah, because that's the secret with Sephiroth. All the Sephiroths that you see throughout the game aren't him. They're just kind of like apparitions or possessed people. And the real Sephiroth has been in the planet ever since the Nibelheim incident.
Oh, okay.
Again, good game. However, I wish that people would not put down other Final Fantasies because of it.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of old Final Fantasies that pull these kind of stunts and stuff.
It's like, I feel like, I mean, I'm sure it's been a thing forever, because it like things always repeat. But I feel like after 7 was like whenever the like it's not a real Final Fantasy game started happening, right? Like.
Oh yeah, for sure. Well, especially because before 6 was kind of the one that nailed down the identity of what they were doing moving forward. In my opinion, there was a lot more testing out with elements before that. And then 6 nailed down a lot of stuff. Storytelling-wise.
Yeah.
And then 7 got really popular.
I will say, I mean, it's probably just because I know like video game trivia, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it kind of annoys me when people are like, oh, Final Fantasy, but it's never the final one. It's called that because literally the first one was going to be their final game. Like,
Yeah. Like when you do that, it just feels like, okay, you know nothing about the series. Got it.
yeah.
I can just not listen to your opinions moving forward.
That's my opinion!
That's my opinion. How do you know what's best for me?
I love that meme.
You would.
I would and I do.
No.
Oh my god, whoever lets those stupid road stops spawn at the end of a track needs to be something, I don't know.
It's me.
They need to go in an asylum or something, I don't...
It's me.
Well, I mean, you're already in an asylum. That's what the terraforming is, it's your, like... Your escape from reality.
I don't know why, but when I said it's me, like, I just like relived past experiences and just like a picture of Golden Freddy just flashed in front of me. I'm like, oh wait, yeah, he says that.
You are Golden Freddy confirmed.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that just makes me think about a guy that goes, I do that.
I do that.
Ah.
Go.
I feel like this has, I don't know if you know Paper Mario at all, right?
Nope.
Yeah, I didn't
None
think
of it.
so. You should play it. Good game.
Abracadabra.
There's a glitch in the first one that you can like store a loading zone, but you need to do frame perfect jumps, right? And I feel like the ice level in this has some kind of weird frame perfect jump to where it just doesn't do the thing it should. So it's like if you frame
looking down at this. Oh, continue. Sorry.
if you frame perfect on an icy like platform, it doesn't give you the speed boost that it should. But if you frame perfect on a non-icy platform, it doesn't slow you down like it should.
Huh.
Is how it feels.
I love just looking down at the stream, and just like every time I decide to look down, it's just you eating shit.
Yeah. About to get to the well though from this run. I feel like the hope. Oh god. I don't know if I'd say hope.
Dreams.
But I'd say the main like strategy I'd want to go for is like it feels like you want to perfect the first and second level and then just hope you can get far enough in the fourth one.
Yeah.
Speaking of, here's the fourth one. This might be the end. Nope. I did a little hop by accident. The fourth level gives you a speed boost and it's really messing me up. Especially because the third level is like a lot floatier, you know? I'm bad at game, but we're getting there.
I could have told you that.
See, this is why I wanted to make it its own stream. Because we're an hour and 10 minutes in.
Yeah.
And I knew it was gonna... Oh my god. I just hit a boulder and I clipped through the track. You need to watch the stream. Whenever I die. I wish the stream wasn't on such a long delay. I know like why it is, but I wish it wasn't, you know? Is there an option to lower it? I think it's on the lowest setting. Because I know there's an option to make it longer because of like League of Legends or something. Like if you're actually playing a multiplayer game, like competitive. But I don't know if you can make it shorter. Oh, there it was, at least for me. Where I ate. Oh. So if I miss the first cherry, I'm just running it down. Because I might as well. Because the whole point is to get a score. So if I miss the cherry, that's so much score from the very start, you know? I wonder how long it's supposed to take from like being new to Junimo Kart to being able to actually complete it, you know, or being able to at least complete this challenge. Okay, so I've just learned, don't jump there, just let it go. I need that Seribot still.
Yeah.
I got one of those, like, oh, cheap viewers, but it got spam detected, so it didn't actually say anything. I like how it specifies, like, remove the space, you know? It's like, oh yeah, I definitely wouldn't think to remove, like, do it. I guess it's just so it can go after, like, children and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I feel like anyone would think, like, yeah, you should remove the space on a .com.
Yeah.
Like... Sometimes you get womboed, sometimes you get comboed. That's how it is.
No, I simply don't.
Oh, aren't you lucky?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah. Sometimes jumping a bit too high. Man, I'm almost morbidly curious to watch the Lilo and Stitch movie, even though
I'm not going to.
I don't want to because I don't want to support it, but like, man, it sounds like it's so bad that I'm like, how do you mess it up this badly?
In my opinion, it's not even bad on like a, oh my gosh, how could they do this? To where it's like funny type thing. It's more just like
disrespectful.
Why did you change so much. It's not even the same movie at this
Yeah,
point. Because
literally, I feel like maybe
the
it
entire
wouldn't have.
plot lines have changed.
Yeah, maybe it wouldn't have been awful if it was literally not a remake of Lilo and Stitch. Like,
Yeah. And then I keep watching these interviews. Well, I didn't watch them. I saw a video with clips from the interviews on TikTok. And it's like just the people who made the movie being like, yeah, we tried to incorporate this, but some other party wouldn't let us. Oh, yeah, we tried doing this, but they wouldn't let us. Yada, yada.
oh,
And I'm just like, oh. Like, so no one's taking accountability.
yeah.
Like with Pleakley in the dress, they were like, no, we tried.
See,
Also, I'm sorry, Pleakley looks
awful.
pretty bad.
Yeah. I think Jumba looks fine.
Yeah, why are Pleakley's eyes like that though? Or eye like that?
Yeah, no offense to the voice actor, obviously, but like, Jumba looks fine, but he doesn't sound
The
as
voice
good.
is completely different.
Yeah, like,
And apparently he's the new main villain now.
yeah, I've heard. From what I've heard, right?
Mm-hmm.
He's a quote-unquote twist villain, right? Because
What?
you know, whenever he like goes against what Pleakley's saying or whatever.
Yeah.
So he like kind of like quote-unquote goes rogue, which he does in the original, okay?
Yeah.
But they play it off as like this huge betrayal to Pleakley, and like make him the twist villain by him going after Stitch whenever he said like, okay, I'm done, you know? And it's like, what?
Why?
Yeah, right? Ah, shit. I try not to curse on stream, but sometimes.
How could you?
I know, right?
1,000 years. I'm not saying that.
All the all the innocent ears of the 18-plus-year-olds.
The 18-plus-year-olds.
I mean, I do keep my like Twitter and all that safe for work, you know, but it's not advertised towards a younger crowd.
Like, I'll do, like, maybe, suggestive reposts and all, but, like, I'm not doing NSFW.
Yeah. I got you baited. I keep going for the fruits. The fruits are baiting me.
You would be going for the fruits.
But I think you kind of have to go for the fruits. Okay, maybe controversial topic. But I have bad food topic anyway. Or bad food taste anyway. Oranges. I'm not really a fan. I like mandarin oranges, but like actually peeling an orange, like no.
I like mandarin oranges. I'm not a big fan of regular oranges.
At least we can agree on that then.
Yeah. What's something that we don't agree on food-wise?
Probably a lot, because I'm like kind of picky.
You're very picky.
Yeah. Literally, my go-to at restaurants is just burger with fries. Like.
Yeah, but burger and fries can be good.
Yeah.
But like, how much are you fine with on your burger and fries? It's a real question.
I mean, it depends. Like, pickle. No, pickle is like default, but pickle, onion, ketchup, mustard, like the basics.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Like mayo's fine on it, as long as like I don't like mayo and mustard is, but like mayo and ketchup's a good combination. What are like burger toppings that I don't like? I'm fine with lettuce. It's just most of the time I feel like restaurants don't have good lettuce.
Yeah, I can agree with that. And there's like multiple types of bad lettuce is the bad part.
Yeah. I like iceberg. I know some people don't like iceberg, but
Well, it's just like, I mean, how it's like cut and stuff like that
yeah.
can sometimes be bad.
Gotta get yourself that chopped
Or like
salad.
it'll be left on the burger for too long too.
Mm-hmm. What doneness? What's your doneness on like a burger or steak?
I can do medium rare. I think anything below that is super bad, and I prefer just like medium on a burger.
Yeah, I usually order medium.
Because I want it to be
just
juicy.
to be safe. Like.
Yeah, I'd like it to be juicy, but I don't want redness, you know?
Yeah. Because if you go below medium rare, you're gonna get like blood as juice. Like.
Yeah.
Oh, 1 second.
Ow!
I am back.
Hi.
Hi. Oh god.
I misstead you.
I am glad you agreed to be here though, because I would be bored out of my mind without chatting or trying to do Junimo Kart.
Yeah, anytime. Oh my god.
You still in Minecraft?
No, I'm working on some other stuff right now.
Ah. One day, I don't really care about how popular my streaming is, right? I mostly do it for myself, but I hope one day someone would go back and take this video and be like, here's all the mistakes he made in Junimo Kart. Look at how bad he is at games. Like,
You want me to do that?
you don't know Junimo Kart, though.
I can make fun of you, though.
I mean, you could, but can you do the analytics of like, oh, well, he could have done this to not die here?
I can lie.
I mean, that's true. That made me think. I watched a video about paradoxes. And some of them are just kind of stupid, but the one I like the most is the Pinocchio paradox. You know that one?
Nope.
He says, my nose will grow, right? So if it's a lie, his nose will grow, but then it becomes the truth that him saying his nose will grow, which means his nose won't grow. And then it becomes a lie again.
Mm-hmm. I think at that point it just like stutter, you know? And
He
just
just-
give up.
How to start a fire.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, here we go. One thing I really don't like about this level is sometimes there's just nothing you can do to get the fruits. Like, that orange was so easy to get, But there was no way you could have gotten it because it was too high up. Okay, locking in.
Your Honor, locking in.
No, I overshot. And you know why I overshot? One of those stupid barriers at the end of the runway.
Sorry.
I hate those. I hate them so much.
Sorry.
Yeah, why are you putting the traffic cones there?
Just,
I mean, technically, that's where those things should be, but I don't want them to be there. Because, I mean, look at the minecart, like, the track's already beyond disrepair. Like, it's not like putting those at the end of things are gonna help. Also, who would ever built railway rail tracks here? Because there's like rocks falling and all this other crap. Like,
look, you don't need to make fun of me, okay? I thought it was a good idea.
the design genius of our time.
Stop, you're making me feel bad.
Also, did you hear that Reiji has like 20 villagers?
No?
Yeah, Reiji apparently just has like a pit with like 20 villagers in it because he's been
A
breeding
pit?
them. Yeah,
Oh yeah, I didn't know that he was breeding villagers.
he just has like a pit with like 20 of them in it. And he says sometimes sometimes he just like drops off children at our base because you can carry the kids, but you can't carry the
gosh.
adults.
I don't know how to feel about that.
Okay, if there's ever a time for me to be able to clear this, it's right here.
Disagree. Distraction technique.
I just died.
Exactly.
I was at 45,000. That was the closest we've gotten.
Get fucked.
Just Junimo Kart is gonna end up being the length of one of my normal streams. This is
That's kind of embarrassing.
a little bit. I mean, it's not yet. Because my streams are usually like 2 hours and like 20 minutes. And we're only at an hour 30, so like we still got an hour left. But hopefully we're not on this for an hour. I mean, that was almost the run. You know?
No. Please
Yeah.
explain in excruciating detail.
No.
Why?
Because
So you hate me, that's it.
maybe no.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
I guess I'll just leave you to stream by yourself then.
No!
Exactly.
I'd go insane. Just me and the Junimos. I'd start talking forest.
Talking forest.
Yeah. There's actually a controversy in Magic because of what you could call a talking forest.
What?
So forest is a land, right? And you can only block with creatures, okay?
Mm-hmm.
But there's a card called Arbor Dryad, right? Which is a forest, but it's also a 0/1 creature.
Mm-hmm.
So there was a tournament, and this guy put the Dryad Arbor near his lands, right? Because it is a land. But then his opponent attacked into him, thinking he didn't have any blockers, but he did because he had the Dryad Arbor. But it just didn't look like he had any creatures because it was with his lands. You know?
Nope.
Wow. Did you even listen to what I said?
I was doing something. I'm sorry.
Ah! How could you?
Sorry.
All my yapping for nothing.
Yeah. makes you feel better, I like to hear you yap.
But you
I
don't
could very
listen
easily
to
go
the
to bed
yap.
while listening to it.
But you don't listen to the yapping.
And you didn't listen to the second part of what I said.
I mean, yeah, but that's
I
not like creepy or anything.
No, it was supposed to be an insult. It was supposed to be like, your voice puts me to
Oh,
sleep.
I thought it was like it's relaxing or something.
Nah.
I was gonna say just watch my Stardew stream, like my Stardew VODs then. Just hear me yelling about forgetting materials for the silo. I'm never gonna live that down. Cause Kasumi was in chat being like, wow! The silo! No one wants to join the stream for Junimo Kart, but it makes sense.
I mean, it's Junimo Kart.
Yeah. I think they do have like tournaments and stuff for Junimo Kart, but I don't know what it entails. Back to the whale. I don't want to be that guy, because I know as soon as I am, I'm gonna die. But I feel like... Oh, yep. You know what?
Did you die?
Yeah, I knew as soon as I said it, I was going to get punished. And I didn't even get finished saying it, and they punished me. But, from what I've heard, the whale is one of the harder levels, but I don't think it's that difficult. You know?
Yeah.
Of course, I say that as I immediately got killed. But, still.
Might just be more of a consistency type thing.
Yeah. Well, I think the main thing is, like, the track itself is easy. It's just about avoiding his bubbles. And as long as you don't jump that often, the bubbles are easy to avoid. The hard part of the level is trying to get the fruits. Just thinking about it. I need to finish my sightseeing log in Final Fantasy.
It's like you've been saying that for a while.
I have. The problem is, right? I've done literally every sightseeing log except for the ones in ARR. And those are time gated. So...
Oh. Okay.
And it's even worse because I've done... there is 100 of them in ARR, right? Or actually, I think it's 80. Okay? Anyway. But you don't unlock 21 through 80 until you do the first 20 in the sightseeing log.
Oh.
So right now, I think I'm waiting on, like... I need to get the time frame for, like, sightseeing log 17, I think. I have all the other ones. It's just 17 that's blocking me. And it's up, like, every 3 days or something ridiculous. So...
Holy shit.
Yeah, because it's, like, it's weather and time dependent, so it's like fish.
I've got 2 more days until I'm sworn with the Moogles, because I have not been playing Final Fantasy, unfortunately.
Yeah.
And then I just got 1 more rank to go, and then I'm blood sworn. So I've got that to look forward to, at least. And then that's probably the longest card that'll take me to get.
Yeah. Next Tuesday, I'm gonna have to be playing daily. Again.
Oh yeah, because of the cult.
Well, a cult, but also the Beast Tribe, the Amulja.
Oh,
Or Mamulja.
yeah. Mamul, yeah. Are they gathering?
I think so.
It makes sense if they were. Unfortunately, that map does not look like it's going to be super friendly.
Yeah, I really hope they just keep a lot of it to like the southern part, but you know they won't.
Or do like what they do with the Omicrons, where they keep them all near teleport points, except for like the small instance area that they do. You know?
Yeah, but I doubt they'll be that nice.
Probably not. I get why they released the combat ones first, but man, it's really kind of sucky to release, you know, the most valuable ones towards where you don't even need them anymore.
Yeah, by the time the crafting one is out, you're not even gonna have gear to meld. I'm pretty sure next tier is their next patch is the end of crafted gear.
Yeah.
No! I almost did it. Did I do it? I don't think so. 47. Ugh.
Oh no.
I was right at the end. And then I took a risky jump. I started getting too nervous. Like I like perceived that I was almost done. And then of course as soon as you perceive that, it's over. Yeah, I got all the fruits on that level, so it would have been... Also, as soon as I'm done with this, I'm going to have to book it, because I need to get the willies before 5. It is 4:10. But it's in the saloon, so like it should be good, you know?
Mhm.
Yes, the cherry that is impossible to get, everyone's favorite.
It's me.
You're the cherry?
Yeah.
Yeah, on to the 4th level again. I'm gonna have to go to the 5th level though, I don't have enough score. Ah, I crashed anyway.
No!
That 4th level giving you a speed boost is really throwing me off.
Really? I didn't know that.
Don't make fun of me. I've already said that. I know, but...
I'm joking.
No, you're not! You're
I am.
critiquing me.
What do I eat for lunch?
That's what I want to think. Although I think we're eating dinner early, so I might just wait.
Oh, okay.
We haven't
Eat,
meatloaf.
like a quick snack.
You doing the meatloaf time?
Hell yeah. I like meatloaf.
Same. Always a good one. Yeah, I did look when that sightseeing log is up next. Cause it's again, it's like number 17, I think. And I think they learned their lesson, because I'm pretty sure there's only like 1 or 2 weather-based ones in following expansions. Back to the whale. Oh. I got killed by a bubble. Not technically, I got killed by falling, but it's because I bounced off a bubble.
It's kind of cringe.
A little bit.
Why are you so cringe?
Because I'm playing Junimo Kart.
Yeah.
Ah.
Klinge!
Klinge.
Ernest Klinge!
You can, like, I can tell I'm about to make a mistake before it happens. I'm becoming one with the Junimo Kart.
Not if I have anything to say about it.
Once we finally make that railroad in Minecraft. I don't know if we will or not, because, like...
It's already kind of seeming like people are burning out of Minecraft is the issue.
Maybe.
'Cause I'm just not seeing that many people on recently.
I think it's also just time constraints.
Yeah.
Rekko's
Like,
been
we-
enjoying it, though.
Rick was going, what?
Rekko's been enjoying it.
Yeah. I'm glad. I'd play with him if I knew him. But, yeah, I just don't know how much more is going to get done in that Minecraft world before people burn out. Because when some people burn out, then a lot of people aren't going to be playing anymore.
Yeah. Back to the whale.
Don't call me that.
Wasn't that... That was the movie that had, like, the whole controversy because they used a fat suit, right? Wasn't that called
What?
The Whale?
I don't know.
Some dude won an award. But, like, people were mad because he wore a fat suit.
Oh.
I think that was
I don't
called The
know.
Whale. I don't know what the story was about, but... Well, it was about an obese guy, obviously. But,
Really?
I know, right? Sorry for trying to provide context. I know, you know, you're very bad at picking up on it.
I am.
Yeah, you cut a Zan cake. I saw the meme of that earlier.
Oh
and
my
I'm,
god.
Right, I saw a meme of that earlier, and I'm like, how old is this meme at this point? Like,
Probably like 2 years, I'd like to say, but I might be wrong.
for a meme, that's like ancient history. Like,
Yeah, I mean, there's some memes that like permeate time and stuff like that, but I don't think that's one of the memes
Yeah.
that deserves to permeate time.
the Zan cake is not one that permeates time. I
It's
feel
not,
like
it was funny, but it wasn't like funny. It's not as funny as other ones that have permeated.
yeah, I feel like one where it's still a thing, but you had to be there to like fully get it was Lean. Like,
Oh yeah,
I know Lean is like a legit like
thing.
drug-like concoction that you can make, right?
Yeah,
But it's just like NyQuil and Sprite, right? But
yeah.
anyway,
But like, I feel like it's less so a meme now and just a like it's just in the context of things now.
yeah, but
It's
I feel
more like a supplementary meme now.
yeah, I feel like if you get like a normal person or even someone who like follows memes, but they weren't around like during that era, they just wouldn't get it. You know?
They wouldn't understand why lean is.
Yeah.
They might know what lean is, and they might use it.
I don't even think they know what lean is. That's what I'm mostly saying. Is I feel like it's kind of like Aglet with Phineas and Ferb. Like if you haven't heard that song, you're not gonna know what an Aglet is.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like if you haven't seen the lean meme or like, and you're just like a normal person, that you won't know what lean is. I've been at this for so long, it's starting to feel like a Game Grumps episode. Just all the random topics.
That's what I enjoy about that kind of content, is the conversation. It's like a podcast with things going on in the background.
Yeah. I feel like that's actually a very good way to put Game Grumps in general. Like,
yeah.
Although it does lead to, at least for me. I mean, I don't watch Game Grumps anymore, but when I did,
watched them in so long.
Yeah, when I did, it led to some annoyance because like the game would tell them stuff and they would not be paying enough attention, and then they'd get pissy and they'd be like, "Why won't the game like? Why didn't they give us any instruction when it literally did?" Like,
yeah. You know, that would be a fair statement if you weren't a fucking nerd.
You know, I am, but that's not an insult anymore.
What is an insult?
What is an insult?
I was going to say something I should not say on stream.
Yeah.
It was not a slur.
Okay, well that's good at least.
It was just explicit.
Oh, I see. You had like that second realization, like, wait, he's streaming. I would have had to download the VOD and then delete it and then like censor the video on YouTube or something. The whale with a very low score. My score's like 10,000 lower than it should be.
Oh no.
And I died. You know what? I really need to learn not to jinx myself because I feel like I do it a lot. I said, oh, the whale's not that hard, and I've died to the whale like 3 times. It's like the other night where I forget what I said, but I said something about raid, and then raid took forever.
Oh yeah. How many more weeks do we have? That was our 3rd clear.
Yeah, and we have 4 weapons, so 4, unless we get more. We only
I'd be
have...
surprised if we didn't get at least one more weapon for someone.
Yeah. This coming week is the last for needing to do 6, and then the week after is the last for needing to do 7.
Unfortunately, we are still doing every fight.
Yeah, I feel like 6 would definitely be the one to skip. Like,
yeah. I would like to skip some of the fights, because we are just taking a while, is the issue.
okay, on to level 4.
Nice.
And dead.
No!
That speed is so difficult to deal with. Because it's just like the jumps that you think you know how to make, you don't know how to make anymore because you're going slightly faster. What even is a Zan cake?
I don't know.
I think Zan is a drug. It's just like a...
Yell at me.
What is a Zan cake? I'm just like interrogating you.
I don't know.
Who is this operator Lamfow?
What?
It's like some like parody video where it's like a British interrogator, and there's just like text messages, and it's like, "Who's Lamfow?" Like LMFAO.
Oh my god.
And they're like, "Who's
Who's
Lamo?
Lamfow?
Lamau? Do you know this person?" it's, it's so
Man, that's
stupid.
really funny, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm
I'm
easily
sorry.
entertained.
No, it's just a laugh that you did.
Oh, you always make fun of me. You hate me.
No one is stopping me. Literally no one is stopping me.
I will. Shakes you.
You are Will. Aggressively shakes you.
I will say, the Stardew like eating sound is very good.
Yeah.
And I like that it plays whenever you get a fruit in Junimo Kart. Just crisp crunch.
Ah, I want to play Stardew!
We need to do like remixed bundles or like all bundles.
That's what I'm
May.
saying, but you didn't want to.
I do want to, it's just I want to finish this
Because you don't want to
first.
burn out.
Yeah.
You want to finish your 100% playthrough before
I'm at
playing
like
this thing.
80% though.
Oh yeah, as if it doesn't exponentially get harder.
I mean, we can attest that I've been in Junimo Kart for like 2 hours.
Exactly.
But on it, this isn't for completion. This is just for a key quest. So I should have done the prismatic range or whatever. I saw videos like explaining it, right? And it seemed really annoying. Basically. But there is a thing. I think you have 2 weeks to complete it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you need like 100 of each item, but you can buy all of the items, is the thing. And the only major thing is one of the items you want is a void egg. And you need 100 of them, right?
Uh-huh.
So the only way to really do that, or the way to buy it is to buy from Krobus, but it only sells 10 a day. So you need to go to
so you gotta-
Krobus 10 out of 14 days, basically.
Yeah. And spend a shit ton of money on them too.
Yeah. It says like, oh yeah, if you have a lot of money, here's like solutions to it. If we get to like 2 hours and 30 minutes, I might have to call it, because I'm not that pressed to get it done, you know?
Yeah.
It will be sad. And it would definitely be a stain on my record to perfection, but oh well.
I'll remember it.
Yeah.
And I'll hold it against you.
I need to get Alco in like a Family Guy death pose with like the, or like Brian when Brian got ran over, but it's just a
Oh my
Junimo
God.
cart. I was thinking of that like really bad. I don't even know if it was AI. I think it was, because there was like that whole AI SpongeBob thing, right?
Uh-huh.
I think it was that, but with Family Guy basically. And there was just like one where Stewie just gets like Brian and like runs after him.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I probably sound like I'm crazy.
Crazy.
I was crazy once. Put me in a room.
Once.
Yeah.
Shitolo.
Ah!
What?
Pain!
Be better.
I know! Get gooder.
I'm trying.
But yeah, again, thankfully time doesn't pass, because if it did... Whew.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a cool sequence.
Your cool sequence.
Thank you.
Shut up.
Shut up! Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed. You should stream like Paper Mario sometime because it's a good game.
No.
It's an RPG. I'm sure you'd like it. That's just you howling at the moon.
They're too long.
Paper Mario?
Yes. I've been told that they're like insanely long games.
Paper Mario? I don't think so. I mean, JRPGs usually are, but like Persona is ridiculous, but Paper Mario, you'd get like 20 or less, I think, hours, like first playthrough? I don't know. You heard it here first. Dej doesn't like JRPGs. He hates Final Fantasy.
I hate them.
Oh, I'm dead. Yep. This literally feels like a Final Fantasy Ultimate. Or, I guess, it also kind of feels like Howling Blade.
I'd like to feel Howling Blade.
Same, but...
What?
the entire problem is that once I get to, like, level 3, I don't have enough practice on level 3.
Oh, yeah.
I probably could definitely complete Junimo Kart in normal mode now.
True.
At least the first 2 levels, but... Yeah, that orange was gonna be the death of me.
It should have been me.
Why, so you wanna kill me now?
Yeah.
Yeah. I almost jumped right into a boulder. I feel like in Minecraft, Reiji is like unintentionally committing like war crimes against villagers. Like,
Yeah. No, I agree.
Like, he just showed me a picture, and it's like a bunch of villagers in like a line of minecarts, and I'm like, uh-oh. Like,
Ragey.
yeah.
That's not okay.
And then he just goes, I donated a villager to you. And I'm like,
No.
Reggie. Oh, bless his soul.
Not okay.
Okay, here we go.
Oh no, Rachel's messaging me. Yep, there it is.
Also, I've said it before, but the whale stage is so rigged. Like, there was no way for me to get that cherry. I need to just stay on my, like, my mindset of don't go for the fruits in the third level.
Don't go for the fruits.
Yeah, they're a trap. Don't go for the fruits on the third level. And
Don't go for the fruits. They're a trap.
yeah. I'm still turning into a conspiracy theorist.
Yeah. Well, you do realize that fruits is another word for gay people, right?
Oh.
So you're saying that gay people are trapped? You eat gay people?
No. I have...
Why?
Because I have, good self-worth.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, good for you, I guess. Man, I just got killed by a bubble.
It's kind of embarrassing.
Yeah. Junimo's one weakness. Why is there just a random whale attacking this Junimo, by the way?
Hungry.
I can, like, maybe understand the lore of, like, why there's railroad tracks underwater. If, like, the place flooded, but why is there a whale, and why is it attacking me?
Hungry.
I'm going into so much, like, psychosis that I'm just, like, the lore of Junimo Kart. Oh my god. I just got the tech again. Where I, like, frame perfect jumped, which caused me to keep my momentum whenever I thought I wouldn't. Okay, here we go. And I got killed by a bubble. As soon as I made fun of the whale and said it's not that hard. Okay, whale, you're the most difficult level. Have mercy on my soul. I... There's just some like, I get it's randomly generated, but there's just some combos that are so awful. Okay, on to the whale. I jumped into a bubble.
No!
I'm not getting past this whale again. At least Junimo Kart has good sound effects. I already talked about eating the fruit, but
Yeah.
I jumped over the cherry somehow. Well time.
We call that Wime.
Wime. Yo, the bubble actually helped me get a fruit. Okay, 4th level. And I immediately died of a ghost. That ghost is how I'm feeling. Oh.
Don't do that. I hate that.
You don't like me doing the ghost sound effect?
No.
I also don't quite get where the hitbox on this Junimo is. I assume it's the minecart? No Junimos are hurt in the process, it's just the minecart gets destroyed.
I'll hurt the Junimos in the process.
How dare you? They're just trying to be apple-shaped friends. And you hate them for that. Okay, whale.
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 Whale, whale, whale.
Will.
I completely threaded the needle perfectly to my death. They want to comment, because, you know, that's my job as a streamer, but if I comment, I'm going to jinx myself, so... In level 4 with a really low score. And ran into one of the road signs. What are those called? Are they like rail guards?
What do you expect me to know, huh?
I don't know, you seem like the type that would know about trains. I guess you were a dinosaur kid, so you choose one, I guess.
My dad runs a train, though.
True. Are they rail guards? What are they? Rail stops?
Know.
Maybe they're rail stops. I feel like rail stops is correct.
I'll stop your rail.
Yeah.
That's a threat.
I'm gonna shut down your business. That's how to win wars, is to mess up enemy logistics. There you go.
Yeah. Man, we should play a 4X game at some point with people.
Yeah? I mean, I'm definitely playing Endless Legend 2 when it comes out.
Yeah.
Like I said, early access should be soon. Because I'm pretty... They said early access would have 4 factions, and then release would have 6, I think.
Oh, shit.
Oh!
My headset fell off.
I could tell something definitely happened. But yeah, they said the early access will have 4, and then release will have 6. So I think we've already seen 4 factions, so early access should be soon.
Mm-hmm. That's exciting.
I did actually look what the factions are. I assume the Volters are going to come back. Well, maybe not, actually, because it's a whole different planet.
Yeah.
But also, Volters are like spacefaring. I don't know.
They could just be called something else, but still be from the the settlers, maybe.
Yeah. At least something from Endless Space 2 is going to come, I assume, to the new game.
Yeah.
Doesn't have to be Volters specifically, but... The Volters are the ones that have been in, like, every game.
Mm-hmm. It'd be kind of weird to not have the Volters.
Yeah. I greeted for an orange.
I like oranges. Sometimes.
Yeah, I like Mandarin orange. We talked about it earlier.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was bringing it up again.
Gus likes oranges, but he specifically brings up he's gonna make it an orange juice.
Mm.
Also, I think I talked about this before. Maybe not on stream, but with you. That I do not understand wanting pulp in your drink.
Nope. I don't understand. Like, okay, I feel like there's some drinks where the pulp is relatively inoffensive. In like certain types of smoothies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I don't get purposely wanting pulp in your drink.
Yeah, let me just chew my drink real quick. Like,
yeah, exactly. I don't get the purpose of it.
I mean, that's why I dislike some ice cream toppings. Is because like I don't want to be chewing my ice cream too much.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to call it quits soon. It's been
Oh no.
it's been 2 hours and 16 minutes.
Oh Jesus.
It shows my persistence, but I'm not that persistent.
Yeah.
I tried. I'm not gamer enough. I mean, again, this is why I like. I think streaming Deltarune would be fun, right? But at the same time, I'm like slightly scared because you know there's gonna be people being like, "Why don't you do the boss, like the secret bosses?" It's because I'm not that good at the game. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I like the story. You know, story's good, combat's fun. I'm just not good at the hard combat.
Mhm.
And I never had like the gateway drug either. I never fought Sans or did the genocide route. Like,
Yeah.
maybe that would be like a eventually, if I ever start doing like more streamer stuff, some kind of sub goal would be like torture myself with like either Junimo Kart or fighting like a secret boss in Deltarune or Undertale. Like,
Yeah, I think that's might be what I do with Ultra Kill, where I'll beat the main story, but I won't do P ranks until I get the 50 followers.
yeah, that's fair.
And that'll be when I get the server set, Discord server set up too.
Do you have any idea of like a name for your followers?
Not yet.
I'm thinking of just calling mine Feathers, because, you know, Angel.
That's reserving comment.
What do you think? Bad?
It's dorky.
Yeah.
You can just call them your flock.
I feel like that's worse, though. And I'm not like a pastor.
Yeah.
The flock makes me think like some kind of like religious like pastor or something.
Yeah, I mean, there's not really any pressure to name thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Level 4.
Wow.
And I feel like level 4 also is... It like shows a problem with my playstyle in that I'm very not good... Or I'm bad at not jumping, basically.
Uh-huh.
And I feel that level 4, like especially right there, the solution was not to jump. Why did they put the whale boss first? Because from what I've heard, there's 2 bosses and the whale is by far the harder one. I've never actually... I mean, I've seen someone fight the other boss in this, but I've not played it, obviously. But it seems like both of, like... There's 2 alternate paths in Junimo Kart, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it seems... And also when you have to play through both of them anyway. But both times, like, the harder option is first.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna let the stream go till, like... we'll do 10 more minutes. Because after we, like, pass or fail this, we start to finish up the day anyway, you know?
Yeah.
So if I succeed, we'll be going to Ginger Island to turn in the key quest, and if I fail, we'll just be going around and doing the green rain. Oh. Bubble.
Bubble.
Bubbles! Onto the whale.
Hell yeah.
As I jump over the cherry, it's okay. I know this is like the stupidest comparison, but it really does feel like a Final Fantasy fight. Where like, I have a feeling I'm gonna clear this next stage now that I have a low score. It's like, you know, hitting Enrage at a high percent.
Mm-hmm.
Ah! The faster speed, I keep complaining about it, but it's so hard to deal with. There's like a certain pattern, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where it's like a rail stop or something that goes onto a single rail. And it's so hard to hit that single rail. Watch eventually I'll learn like... Oh yeah, that 4th level, it doesn't go faster, it just looks like it goes faster. I feel like it has to go faster though. Yep. Greed.
Yeah.
I like took a jump, but in the whale level it's floaty. So I could tell as soon as I took the jump, I'm like, oh, I'm going to fall to my death. And then I did, slowly and painfully.
No.
And a bubble blocked the cherry that time. Oh. I'm actually getting there, but like, I only have like 3 more runs with how much time I allowed myself.
Yeah.
So bad at game.
That's what I've been saying.
That's what I've been saying.
That's what I've been saying.
Okay. Oh my god. And I missed the first jump. I'll give me 3 more runs, including this one. 2 more. It's so sad because like I could feel that I'm close. It's just, you know, I've already wasted 2.5 hours on it. I wouldn't say wasted,
Yeah.
but
You spent
Yeah.
2.5 hours on it.
One.
Juan?
And that's it. Well, we tried. Also made it a goal to... I need to start gifting people. So,
Oh yeah.
buying a pizza for Sam. Pizza time. Oh yeah, pizza time. And then I don't remember if Harvey likes coffee or espresso, but he's getting coffee. Never mind.
Can't sleep, guess it ain't so. Isn't it sweet? I guess so.
Harvey needs a topaz. What is that?
The espresso.
I don't think I've ever heard that
Just
song.
look down, left, right, oh. Switch it up like Nintendo. I can guarantee you've heard that song before.
I don't know if I have.
Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter. If I played it, you'd know it.
Probably. I know who Sabrina Carpenter is.
Yeah. She's in Fortnite now.
I know that. Because there's a bunch of people whining.
People complaining that she's in it.
Yeah. She ruined
I think
Fortnite.
it's funny. Oh yeah, she's the thing that ruined Fortnite.
Yeah, right. I mean, they said the same about Miku.
Exactly. Anything that isn't traditional.
Anything that isn't sexy woman or like.
And we're going to ignore that the game is getting more and more popular as the days go on.
Yeah. Anything that isn't traditional sexy woman or like funny haha guy skin.
Am I traditional sexy woman?
No, you're traditional sexy man.
What
Actually,
the fuck?
no, you're like Wendell. You're the furry guy
What?
skin.
I hate this.
I'm not wrong.
No, I hate it.
I speak the truth.
Yeah, no.
Me. Okay, now to get hard. Oh god, I tapped out.
Time to what?
Oh, I have a bunch of lost notes. Let's see. Okay, Abigail gifts. Junimo's. And Leia gifts. Okay. Man, I'm not getting the one thing I want. Also, I don't have a maple syrup. I want the secret note that's like, hey, bring me a rabbit foot near Joja's.
Do you have a rabbit foot?
I have like 7 of them.
Oh my god.
Well, I bought 5 from the cart, okay?
Oh, okay.
But my rabbit...
They're a good thing to have.
Yeah, because I think it's universally loved, right?
Except
well,
for
except Penny.
Penny. Penny does not like them.
But she likes like emeralds, I think. I have a thing that shows like all the loved gifts. But I think she likes Penny.
You think she likes Penny?
I'm sorry.
Who likes Penny? Is there lesbian stuff going on?
Maybe, I mean, Maru.
Honestly, I could ship Maru and Penny. I
Yeah.
think that's cute.
I feel like Maru's like Penny's one friend. Sorry, Penny.
Sam hangs out with her.
Yeah, but he mostly hangs out with Sebastian and Abigail.
Yeah.
Run around getting all the fiber. I wonder if I can craft the Statue of Blessings, because I think the thing I was missing was fiber. The question is, do I have 999 of it? I think I will. Green Rain is a good event.
You're a good event.
Thank you. I should have planted more Mystic Trees. I didn't realize it auto-growed the Mystic Trees too. And he wants a topaz. Let me go ahead and put that in my inventory so I don't forget. If I can find where that topaz is, oh my god. Here we go. And fiber, stone, wood, moss. Oh, it's sap. I should have sap, yeah. Boom. Statue of Blessings.
Hell yeah.
That's one of the more annoying things to make, so. Okay, well, that's the end of the day. I don't think I might need to do anything. Let me check. Let me get cheese from the cows to put in the cellar. Did they say cellar over there? I'd assume so. Is it cellar or basement? I feel you're busy doing something, aren't you?
I didn't know if you were talking to me or if it was just chatting. What?
Oh no, I was saying over there, do they call it a cellar or a basement or both?
Both.
Okay.
It just kind of depends on we usually call ones that are located outside cellars.
Oh.
The ones that are connected inside basements.
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, well, that will be the end of the stream. It's literally longer than a normal stream, and it was mostly all Junimo Kart. So, great times. Hope you all have a good day, and see you next time.